I was born with apraxia, which is a speech, language, and processing disorder. Some limitations that the doctors said were me not having a lot of words in my vocabulary. I only had 11 words in my vocabulary. And the feedback that they were talking about were me not going to any typical school. My parents kept fighting for me to be in St. Rita School for the Deaf. What I learned from St. Rita School for the Deaf was me learning sign language and also just bringing up my speech. They would teach me simple words and help me develop into more words. Going into my first elementary school at Cincinnati Hills Christian Academy, it was a challenge because the kids around me, they already had way more words in their vocabulary than I did, but I still caught up and tried to learn the best that I could in that environment. I felt like St. Rita gave me the confidence to go to Cincinnati Hills Christian Academy by just developing me and giving me the courage and believing in me that I could do something that the doctors wouldn't say I could do. School was very difficult for me, especially starting in preschool and just trying to keep up with everybody. It was very hard. So when going to school, it was hard for me to comprehend by listening and trying to get my words out. Sports and clubs really played a big part in my life. It made me just be myself throughout any sport I played, through football, basketball, track, and just being myself, even though I had some disadvantages towards people. The first time I heard about Forever Kings was when they opened their first ever building. Jordan invited me to go to the cutting ceremony where they cut the ribbon, and he said I would be in the next season, and I was very excited at first because I didn't know what it was going to be like, so I just wanted to accept a new challenge and a new opportunity. Something that changed for me at Forever Kings was building a bond with people I didn't know at all. Just getting the courage and being a leader in our small group talks really helped me create bonds with other people. My experience at St. Xavier High School was pretty much the same as at Forever Kings starting, but it really changed because I got more comfortable at Forever Kings because I had people that looked like me. A pivotal moment that helped me was the beginning of 2021. Both my grandparents passed in back-to-back months, January and February, and it led me to a deep depression. My grades were dropping. I was pretty isolated from my family and friends. I really didn't want to speak to anybody. I wasn't doing my work. I was failing quizzes, and my grades were just dropping. As I was going through those dark times, Jordan actually came to my school, and he talked to me and my counselor, and what should be the next step for me, and they advised me to go to a therapist that he knew personally. When I first met him, I was kind of closed off, but I knew I had to open up to get the best out of the situation. So when I was opening up, he was very comfortable with me and my experiences, and just talking to him made me feel a little bit better. Some things that I would talk about to him was the death of my grandparents, me not being inclusive in different parts of my life through football, through school, through Forever Kings, and just not being myself. The tools that I learned were really through the retreats that we had. Mr. Jabari would taught us to open up the door, leave your mask behind, be yourself. The success I've gained from opening up is being more comfortable, finding myself and finding my purpose in life. I feel like my biggest accomplishment here at Forever Kings is building bonds with alumni Kings that I've gone through and seen graduate before me, current Kings that I graduated with, and future Kings that are going to graduate after me. I built a great relationship with the staff, like Mr. Jordan, Mr. Jabari, Xander, Kenny, Ms. Erica, everybody. Those relationships mean a lot to me because I can count on them anytime I need help. Shoot them a text, shoot them a call, and I know they're going to answer with a great reply. Now I can see that Forever Kings does an emphasis on the forever. alumni kings, they contact with me and just give me advice before I go on to college. And I know I would do the same thing for the rest of the kings that are coming after me, and building relationships through the kings that I'm already graduating with. I know I will be in contact with them, and it's just a blessing to be with those groups of guys throughout every day and still be in contact with them when I leave Forever Kings. I would recommend Forever Kings to little kids who are trying to grow up and be a king. It is a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and I feel like every African-American boy should experience this type of program, and it's made me the person I am today.